Hi, I'm Geraldine and I'm going to make my learning reflection. Well, this is my third journal and it's for the unit 3 called Social Movements. Well, I have to say that I missed a lot of classes in this unit, but I still keep on reading at my house, so I didn't stay behind the contents. And well, I can say also that I'm not too much interested in learning these topics, but I'm still trying to be worried about what I need to learn and that kind of stuff, even if I don't like it, because I'm kind of bored now, because I think that it's always the same pattern to follow when we see a new unit. So, well, I can say that in this unit I learned the importance of social movements, and I realized that they are important for not to build the history and identity of a country. I've seen that the sorry, I have seen that the minds of the people haven't changed much through times, and it is because since a long time ago, people have these little groups or massive groups to get together to protest for something, and they made a social movement. And then nowadays we can also see it as, for example, the educational social movements in which we went to the demonstration, and it was my first time, so I can tell you something about it and something about my experience. I wasn't too much interested to go to the demonstration because I had a concert that day, so I was worried about that. But I went to take pictures, and a lot of pictures. I took like 300 pictures, and at first I wasn't that excited about it, but then when I started seeing the people walking through Alameda, it surprised me the way that they manifest themselves. I like the poster signs that they were holding because they express strong messages and strong feelings too, and they put a lot of effort to make like huge poster signs. So that was impressive. Also, I liked the people who were playing music, and the ones who were dancing. That was really surprising too because it was a really hot day. I mean, it was a really sunny day, and it was hot outside. So they were dancing and playing music and walking, marching and stuff, and with all the sun on their faces, and they keep on dancing. So that was really impressive for me, and I like it because it's a different way to manifest, to protest also. So it was good for me. As I was saying, social movements uh, help to build the history, culture, and identity of a country, because if we stayed to the pattern that the government give us, or society give us, we're going to stay always in the same line. And if there is no one who shout and stand up to make a difference for something, uh, difference are not going to happen. We are going to stay always in the same line, as I said before. Sorry, and there are not going to be people fighting for what they want, for their rights, and that things. Well, in the part of the human rights, I remember some classes about it, and the visit to the museum that I want to mention that I didn't go with the teachers and my other classmates, but I went along with a friend on the last Saturday. And in my experience, it was really shocking because I know all that 73. Uh, I mean, the thing about the golpe militar in 73. I know it from a really close point of view because my father is always talking me about that, even if he if he was born like 3 years before it, no after it. I mean, he born in 76. So, but he liked it. He likes the topic, and he teach me a lot about it. He taught me a lot about it. So when I went to the museum, I was really excited because I was seeing things that I haven't seen in my whole life, and I read a lot of information, and it was good because I want to show that museum to everyone I know, because it's important to know part of the history of the country. So I appreciate that you gave me that opportunity to get closer to the history of my country, because in my point of view and in my perspective, I don't like history, even if it's about Chile. So thank you so much for that opportunity, and I want to say that this was a really short unit, but I enjoyed it a lot. And well, I need to get better in in getting my ideas together and and going to classes and paying more attention because I'm kind of lazy. And so that's it. I think that I have talked too much, and I don't know if what I'm saying is okay. But thanks for watching, and hope you like it.